Rise of the Runelords. It's me, DM Clinton, and I'm here with my very, very good friends, Connor playing Null.
He almost called us favorites.
I know. I almost did, but I didn't. And Nathan, who's playing Reetin.
I mean, to be fair, he did still lie and say that we were his friends.
And Sabrina's playing Harper.
I am.
And Aiden is playing Tev.
Yes, I am.
We are still in the bowels of Jorgenfist, but a new ally has arisen. Konna the Wise, mother to Macmurian, the wizardly stone giant, who has rallied all of these giants together into an army. Konna has given you a quest to kill Macmurian. She's given you a rough map of the dungeon, and it points to the southwest, past the trolls, and into the library below, even farther down into the labyrinth, where Macmurian lies. She says that there's many dangers ahead, but if you're strong, you'll get through them. She's never been down there. She just knows that he has set up guardians.
So didn't she also give us a request to try to save him?
No, she wants you to kill him, but not to kill any other stone giants, if you can.
That's the one. That's the one.
They're following orders, and without Macmurian's influence, they would not have gone down this dark path.
Man, if we had Sarah's here, she could probably take him out. Sneak up there, take him out.
Yeah, maybe. The team has rested. They've recovered spells and hit points.
Okay.
Normally, it would be 2 hit points per character level. Mm-hmm. But if someone does a heal check, you can double that again.
Somebody want to do a heal check on me?
Can somebody do a heal check on you?
Nope.
Apparently, Tev can't.
I can try.
Can I poke around your circuitry a little bit?
That's different.
And heal.
Dang it, you guys suck.
Yep.
Marionetta might be able to.
I mean, I only have a +1. There we go.
Hey, Konna the Wise.
Konna the Wise. Well, here, let me see what I can do. She expertly bandages and creates poultices and monitors your recovery. Everyone can rest and get double their character level in hit points back.
Nice.
Looks like the bugbear still has some damage.
Yeah, I only got 48 hit points back, but, that's still good.
The Weirwood Wizard fighter, Magus, I guess, is casting a couple of long-term spells here. I'm looking at a 21 and a 17.
Yeah, I'm going to take 20 minutes and make myself a little bit more whole.
Okay, you got it. The red caps drip their blood.
Before we started resting, I will have popped all of my prepared cure light wounds on him.
Marionetta does as well.
Oh, good. Thank you. How much did Null heal himself for?
21, second one 17, and then the third one for 12. I'm not at full, but I'm pretty close.
Okay, Reetin gets back 42.
Nice. That brings me up to 139 out of 142. I think I'm good.
Yes. I will also, sometime after we wake up and whatnot, prepare new spells by mounting my mask somewhere and staring at it and contemplating.
I'll just study my book.
I just hit things. So, I don't really have to prepare Barbarian Rage.
Harper, how do you regain your spells?
Resting.
Normally you have to spend an hour doing something.
Oh.
I thought it was just to do Magic Flute.
Well, I was going to say, I'd probably just practicing my music.
Gotcha. Okay. And Marionetta does this hour-long meditation where she calls to her god of death and pestilence.
Ooh, new song lyrics.
Is everybody healed up?
Marionetta should be healed.
Yep, she's back at 63.
And she probably would have healed the red caps. Actually, their fast healing would have healed them up.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice.
Yes, very nice.
All right, is the team ready to head southward?
Sure, why not?
Harper's ready.
Okay. So Konna tells you via this very rough drawn map that heading to the southeast direction, follow this path as you head eastward and then southward past the dragons, past the Lamias, southward even farther, past the trolls, where the Herc and Dirk were hanging out, but you've defeated them, so the path should be clear to this next level below.
Okay, for one thing I did mention in the chat, but I would be normal size now.
Done.
Still a little big. Okay, thank you.
Okay, ready to go?
Lead the way, Null.
And move to the next area. Now at the Jorgenfist Library.
Good, this sounds fun.
Yes. The ancient library. The workmanship of these tunnels is distinctly different from that of the tunnels above, or the giant craft of Jorgenfist itself. Can I get a knowledge engineering check?
No.
You get a +5 bonus if you've been to other Thessalonian ruins before, such as the Catacombs of Wrath or the lower level of Thistletop.
Ooh.
25 for Tev.
Okay.
Just a 14 for Harper.
So this is an obvious, to those of Master's Engineering, the stonework is reminiscent of ancient Thessalonian work. So definitely a Thessalonian ruin. A further unusual element of the architecture here is that the fact that all corners are curiously rounded off to prevent formation of hard angles.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, one of the giant chieftains stubbed their toe once, turning the corner too quick, and since then, never a sharp one.
It's a good point.
That's one hypothesis. Ceiling heights in the library average 20 feet in the hallways, but rise to vaulted roofs of 30 feet high in the chambers themselves. And there does not appear to be any illumination down here, so everyone can see in the dark.
Yep.
Yes.
I can.
Can
Yep.
Marionetta?
She should be able to. She's a Dom here.
Oh, that's right.
I'd be surprised if she couldn't.
What about the red caps?
Yes, they can definitely see in the dark.
Okay.
Looks like sections of the library are crumbling. The parts of the walls look like they're almost ready to fall apart. Other places, very, very pristine. So it's kind of strange how a corridor could be pristine with just a slight cracking, and then other places totally crumbled.
We've seen stuff like that before with like magic holding the stuff together.
Yes.
So, did anybody want to scout ahead with some stealthing? Anybody at all?
I'd be willing.
All right. The passageway moves from the northwest to southeast as you head southeast.
And I stealth for 21.
And she thinks she's pretty good, but even though she might not know what I roll for her.
Oh, right.
As Harper moves farther down, I'm going to move you, Harper.
To my doom.
You see two passages, one splitting to the east and one splitting to the south. The hallway is 10 feet wide. The gradual change from natural cavern to work stone is finally complete after the long spiraling descent into the depths. Where the walls meet, hard angles have been polished away to smooth but tight arcs that somewhat soften the transitions from wall to wall or floor to ceiling. With no hard lines defining edges of rooms, the place seems subtly alien. You have a choice before you, Harper. East or south?
East.
Okay. You take another 5-foot step back, and as you look around the corner, approximately, 50 feet or so, rubble, a collapsed corridor heads off. But at around 35 feet, you see in the northern side a gap, an opening in the wall.
Can I observe from here? Does it just look like the integrity gave way, or was that maybe a purposeful made blockage?
That's a great question. You'll have to get 1 closer and 2 make an engineering check to see what the nature of the collapse was, or the cause of the collapse.
Okay. Am I restricted to just my regular movement?
Well, let's just do 20 at a time because you're moving slowly and quietly.
Okay.
To the south, you see what looks to be a large room opening up, but you ignore that as you head eastward. The southern corridor, after about 25-30 feet, looks like it opens into a room that opens eastward.
Okay. So getting 20 feet closer, is it close enough to at least make a check?
No.
Okay.
You are approaching, however, about 15 feet from you. To the north, it looks like maybe an opening or a doorway in the northern wall.
I approach closer with caution.
Okay.
And I might actually want to be on the other wall.
Move southward. Okay.
Yeah.
Cross the hallway and then look up to the north. And you see what looks to be a 5-foot passage opening up into a larger 10 by who knows large room.
Am I close enough now for the check?
Yes, you look at the rubble and you can make an engineering check.
25.
A total of 25? Wow, that's about as best as you could possibly do, huh?
Yes.
Yes, this looks to be that whatever protective and supportive magics the walls normally have failed here, and the sheer weight of ages collapsed the room or passageway ahead.
Okay.
So if we do a really large dispel spell here, just bring the whole thing down.
With you in it.
Yes.
New characters.
Everyone.
Yep. All right, Harper.
Well, I don't wish to proceed into tiny corridors without backup, so I'm not going to proceed down that.
All right, rest of the team, how long do you wait before you give up on Harper's inevitable return?
I'm gonna wait for her to come back.
I'd at least give her 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Only a few seconds have passed.
I would turn around
All right, you head back.
and then I would check out south.
Okay.
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 I'm gonna use stealth and move to this square here.
All right.
He lumbers down the hall.
Actually, he is quieter than a cat.
Nice.
Oh,
So Harper moves southward.
yes.
Okay.
Oh,
At that time, you are aware, and the hill giant that's facing you, about 25 to 30 feet from you. Now, this looks like one of those weird ruined hill giants you saw back up right when you first arrived at Jorgenfist, in one of the guard towers outside.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see this, a huge beast of a giant. Large pot belly, bulging muscles, angry face on his bald head, brown furs in a very crude manner, and leg wraps around his feet. He sees you and you see him. Roll initiative.
Ah, son of a bitch. I mean, okay.
23.
I got a 23 as well.
I also got a 23.
Gee.
Wow.
So we have Tev, I believe, has 23.05. Reetin has 23.03. And Null, yeah, I think Null has 23.06.
Mm-hmm.
And then Harper has 23.02.
Yep.
We all rolled 23.
That's amazing. All right. So, the way it calculates is Null's first, then Tev, then Reetin, then Harper, and... Oh.
You didn't roll for the hill giant.
Or Marionetta.
Oh, I forgot about Marionetta. Thank you. Where is she? There she is. She got a 9. And then the strange hill giant, he got a 1. All right, Null, you're first to act. However, you are, I would say, caught by surprise since you are unaware of the encounter.
If I only have a surprise round, I'm going to move 30 feet and then pass the turn.
Okay. Well, what I meant was you were surprised, not that you could act on the surprise round. You are not aware that any combat is occurring because Harper is the only one in the team that is aware of an enemy.
All right.
Everyone else is kind of left behind. So, Tev, Reetin, Harper. Okay, you can act. And you get full round actions. The Hell Giant does as well. So what would you like to do?
I would like to cast Vanish, and it has a time limit based on my level. 1 round per level and max of 5 rounds.
Okay.
So, just enough. And then I'm going to this.
All right, you are 30 feet to the southwest of the Hill Giant. You notice just to the south of you are 2 large stone double doors.
Mm-hmm.
This area is lit with a torch, and you see rubble at the back end of this very large hall room. I guess I should describe what the room looks like. A pair of double doors stands in the southern wall of this room. The floor is made of glossy, polished black and gray marble. To the east, what might have once been another exit has long since caved in. Yet nothing in the room compares to the curious effect that its walls have. Looking into the room, it's bizarrely impossible to judge the chamber's exact dimensions. Any wall looked at directly remains stable, but through peripheral vision, the walls everywhere else seems to stretch away into impossibly infinite gulfs, as if the room itself were somehow unhooked from its own physicality. The sheets of pale light that flicker across the walls only add to the disorienting effect. Now, I'm going to need you to attempt a will save.
20.
That's pretty good, but the magic is stronger than that. You are now disoriented, and it becomes difficult to judge distance. You are nauseated for some rounds.
Okay.
And I'd like to keep it secret for how many rounds.
What does nauseated do?
Oh, that's a great question.
Are unable to attack, cast spells, concentrate on spells, or do anything else requiring attention. The only action such a character can take is a single move action per turn.
Uh-oh.
Well, she's also invisible still.
Marionette is skipped. Okay, as you take your 10-foot slide down towards those double doors, the walls move, the floor shifts, you're very disoriented, and, and you feel sick to your stomach, and it's just extremely distracting.
Invisible barf.
The giant rushes forward, thump, 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 and smashes the ground where you were standing, and is bewildered that he hits nothing. It grunts and roars and bellows. Reetin now sees that there's a large giant just to the south of you.
And probably presumes that I'm dead.
You know what I'm doing, right?
Charge!
Oh, yeah.
It is essentially round one. Null, your first to act.
Could I assume my weapons would still be drawn? We are sneaking through an enemy camp after all.
Yes, that seems reasonable.
Null is just, he's 35 feet away, so he's a little too far. You can't get there with just one move action.
Mm-hmm.
I think what I'm going to do is move up and do Scorching Ray on him.
Okay, zappity zap.
It looks like 55 feet, so I could do it where I am right now, but I am going to elect to get within 30 feet and then cast it.
Yeah, 35 to the corner. And you have point blank range?
Yes,
Okay.
because I was tired of you giving me crap about it.
Okay.
Alright, so I need to do ranged touch attack.
Ranged touch attacks, yes.
Alright, so first one is going to be a 26.
That hits easily.
Second one is going to be a 20.
Again, I'm pretty sure, but I'd like to double check.
He is a big boy.
He is a touch AC of 9.
Oh, good, because the third one is a 19.
Perfect. 3 hits.
That's going to be a total of 45 points of fire damage.
He takes all that. Moderately damaged. It's pretty good.
Go get him, Reetin.
Okay.
All right, Tev is next, however.
Oh,
So what you just saw, Tev, was Reetin and Null react to something, and Null calling forth arcane energies and blasting him with 3 fiery bolts. Blasting something to the south, you're not sure what. You also heard a loud bellow of maybe a giant,
all right.
and you can definitely see a large hill giant.
Yeah, so 30-foot move up behind Reetin, and then another 10 to 15 and get behind the wall.
Okay. You got enough of a glimpse of him to make a check on determining the nature of this particular hill giant.
Yes, let us do that. Knowledge local,
Yes.
20.
That's not enough.
Okay.
You know him to be a hill giant, but you're not sure what, if anything, special. Those are just tattoos on his chest. They're of no significance.
Well, I would recognize, I assume they'd be similar tattoos to the one. Oh, wait, no, that was Saris. Never mind.
Yeah, Tev does not recognize this, yes.
Yeah.
It's okay. Our past lives bleeding over into the current. Any other actions, or is that a double?
That was a double.
Okay. All right, Reetin, you have a clear path to destruction.
Quick question before I do that. Not that it really matters, I'm going to do it either way. But because I was moving stealthily and you said I was moving like a cat, would he have known that I was there before he turned that corner?
Not before, but now that he has ended his turn there and you are in plain sight, there's nothing in between. He can
Okay.
see clearly. Stealth is now lost.
Well, I realize that, but I was just wondering for the sake of attack of opportunity.
He can get an attack of opportunity now.
Okay, well, I'm still going to do it. Let's
Okay.
move my character here.
Okay, he swiftly smashes out with his great club.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what he gets. AC 16
My AC is 16.
hits for 28 points.
Okay, 26 points. Okay, now I am raging.
Mm-hmm.
I have charge enabled. I have Giant Slayer. I want my normal elemental to be fire. Go with what Null was doing, and then electricity as my second.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to do one attack with my Great Bastard Sword. Does a 42 to AC hit.
Wow. Just wow. That's incredible.
And that's with power attack because...
Furious Focus.
Yeah, Furious Focus, which means I don't... It ignores the first attack for power attack.
Wow. Okay, that's a solid, easy hit.
For 31 points of damage, plus a 3 and a 4 for the charge, and then a 5 for fire damage, and a 1 for electricity damage.
So 7 for the charge, 5
Yep.
for fire, and 1 for electricity.
Yes.
44 points of damage total if there's no DR.
Yep.
Right. There is not. Wow, he's just... You rend him open. He's bleeding profusely. Not dead, but very close. All right.
Man.
Vanish ticks for the first round. Harper.
I don't feel so good.
Mm-mm.
I'm sure he's pretty well distracted because I just know I want to stay away from him, but I also don't want to run into anything else. But I will approach the door.
So take a 5-foot step.
Yeah. And so for movement, I'm not even allowed to open.
Because of the nausea, I'm not thinking you can have a 5-foot step and any
Okay.
other actions. Yeah.
No, that's what I was double checking. But also, like, would opening a door count as a movement?
Yes, it's a move
Okay.
action to open a door, if it's not locked. But because you're so disoriented, just getting to the door is all you can do. The hill giant pays you no mind. It's got bigger problems,
Well, she's invisible.
and that.
I was only thinking if he could hear me.
All right, Marionetta is next. She orders her troops to follow her, and they click-clack silently behind her. She's going to double move, and the red caps follow. All right, they are now just at the north end of this new southern corridor, just about 15-20 feet above Reetin. All right, the hill giant does something strange. As a free action, he kind of powers up. His runes light up, and he's super fast. And he runs back away from you.
Ugh.
Do I get attack of opportunity?
Yes.
30
Yeah, that hits.
for 28 points of damage.
That drops him.
And another 1 fire damage.
And he lands about there. Thud. How many con does this thing have? 19? Yeah, you killed it outright.
Okay.
Well done. All right, so that hill giant is no more.
Okay.
That ends the combat.
The one time I get a good roll.
I know, right? All right, what do you want to do? Marionetta comes up and sees your handiwork. He goes, I missed it.
Oh,
Dang
sorry.
it.
I'm happy somebody appreciates me around here.
Oh, well, it's a good thing you've done this, but next time, could you wait at least for me to be able to witness your grandeur?
I would have, but I had a feeling that it might eat Harper.
I'll make it
So-
worth your while. She gives you a sly look.
I'm gonna blush as a bugbear.
I see an anime version of a blush happening.
My nose starts bleeding.
Tev moved up behind the skeletons. Null's contemplating something in the back.
Can I get a heal from somebody?
Oh, certainly,
Oh, thank you.
says Marionetta. Let me see, where are you hurt? Oh, that looks like an owie.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
As she has her hands skillfully check all of your bits.
Yep.
Yes. Cure serious. Sound good?
That sounds good.
Yeah, you're missing quite a bit. Okay.
Yeah, I think he did 26 points of damage, so. Ugh.
26 points.
Perfect.
There you go. As she pets your head. She's, like 5'2", something like that.
So she would be petting my neck or something
Yeah.
like that.
Reaching up on the tiptoes. Yeah. This room looks strange. I'm not sure I want to... And Harper's leaning against the wall, retching, trying to hold it back. What's wrong, Marionetta? I'm sorry, I'm Harper, she says.
She can't see Harper.
Oh, Never mind.
Sorry.
Where did Harper go?
Harper's just invisible.
She cast invisible or something on herself.
Oh.
I saw her disappear, and then that troll. So either she disappeared and is somewhere in the room, or she disappeared and turned into a troll, and we killed it. Or a giant, and we killed it.
And Marionetta and her red cap guard enter the room, and she now must make a will save as the magic takes effect. Oh, there's a strange magic here. She seems to lose no disorientation at all. She's not disoriented in any way. Very strange effect. Be careful here.
Can you dispel it or something, Marionetta?
I don't think so. This is arcane in nature, I'm sure.
So when I hear that, I will very quickly touch Reetin and then myself and Null, casting resistance on each one of us.
I don't think Null needs it.
I'll take resistance.
Okay. What does resistance do?
So just +1 resistance bonus on saves for a minute.
Okay.
So that's 3 castings in 3 separate rounds.
Yes.
Okay, and it'll last about a minute. Okay.
And 3 rounds, my invisibility would dispel.
All right, Harper, your invisibility and nausea fade.
I am going to move. I'm going to use 1 round of rage and move up here to the door and see what happens.
All right, as you enter the room, the weirdness begins, and the walls wobble and disappear off into the who knows where, infinity.
So that would be 18.
You are nauseated.
Bleh.
Tev, Null?
Yeah,
Nauseated. And Null?
Ha!
Now, this is a will save, so not a fortitude save.
To be nauseated?
Yeah. Well, this is a will save to resist the magic that causes nausea. So not necessarily the same as a constitution check or a constitution-based thing.
If it's a mind-affecting effect,
Oh,
lasting construct.
He doesn't have a mind.
yeah, that's a great question. Let's take a look. Oh, also, everyone must make a fortitude save now,
Oh,
as this nether effect comes into play.
That wasn't part of the deal.
22.
21.
So constructs have immunity to all mind-affecting effects and are immune to any effect that requires a fortitude save. So, hi guys.
I rolled a 1 for a 21 on my fortitude save.
Okay, let's just deal with each person first. Harper.
25 on fortitude.
25 and 40. Okay, you are not under this effect. Reetin?
21.
Nope, sorry. You shrink to the size of Harper.
Buddy!
Now I have to figure out what my attack's going to be.
Null, you are not immune to the nausea portion, but you are immune to the change in size portion. So I'm going to need a will save.
Are you sure you don't have that backwards?
I am absolutely certain,
Okay.
after triple checking.
26.
Okay, you save against the magics. And then Tev,
22 on fortitude.
you are also shrunk. 1 size category smaller.
Everything's coming up, Harper.
Marionetta, I know, right? Marionetta, she's going to try 20. She shrinks as well.
Oh
And
no.
the skeletons shrink. You're
The one good thing is my defense is now at 22 for my AC.
Would I lose all attack if I had shrunk?
no, you'd be 1 category smaller, which would be you'd be about the size of a cat. You would have to enter in another person's square to attack them. Yes, you'd have no reach, not even 5 feet.
My stuff would shrink with me, so would it
Yes.
even do damage?
Oh, sure, but it just do minuscule amounts.
Like
Yes.
automatic 1.
But your talents are not based on damage.
I know.
Yeah. This actually increases your AC. So everyone is under the effects of a reduced person.
Everyone?
Everyone, except for Harper.
Well, I thought Null couldn't get reduced person.
Right, that's correct. He is
Yeah.
small already. So everyone's the same size. Everyone's small.
Let's go fight some giants.
Mhm.
Equality! No.
So, this is a nice room. I don't see any other way out. You know what I did? I did miss the experience. I missed the experience
Yes,
points.
you did. Thank you. The hill giant with the runes on it is a CR7 with 3,200 XP for the team. Apparently, he was left here to guard this chamber.
So 640 each.
Yep, that's what I'm seeing.
Okay. You're standing right before a door, and Marionette is not happy being here, being sick.
Can we wait until the sickness goes away?
Yes, after a few moments, the nausea fades,
Okay.
and the shrinking effect does not.
I know how that goes. Oh, I'm sorry. I know how that goes.
So what are you guys going to do? You got this double doors to the south.
You're gonna have to open them.
Yeah,
Yes.
Null, first off, Harper, will you move out of that square, please? Just move up. There we go. And I'm gonna move here, and then Null and I can open this door. Just in case there's anything on the side, I want Null there to, protect me.
Sounds like a good idea.
Tug on the doorway, and
Someone is vaping in here.
Gosh,
a long passage appears to the south.
I hate people who vape. Goodness.
Another 10-foot wide corridor, 20 feet high, and it looks to be about 30 feet long. It's head southwards. And you do see a kind of a reddish light coming from the room and some sort of smoky effect go into about 10 foot of the passageway from the south. And it looks like it's hard to see. It's obscured past that.
I'm gonna use stealth and walk in.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, your tiny little feet move southward.
Okay, then I'll just move 20 feet.
Yes. All right, Null, you moved a little farther.
I have more movement speed than he does.
Marionette will stay back behind and guard the rear as per usual. And Tev, Harper, what do you do?
Harper's not going to progress very far.
Zev is moving up slowly and stealthily.
All right, Harper, you're staying behind. Is that what I understand you to do?
Yeah, I'll stay
Okay.
behind with Marionette.
All right. Reetin and Null, as you approach, you see a really thick, foggy, cloudy, obscuring mist of some sort with a kind of a glow coming from within it, from the room.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
And we'll find out what's in this room next time on Rise of the Runelords.
Rise of the Runelords!
What's that glowing thing, though?
What is that glowing thing?
Reetin, go touch that glowing thing.
No, I'm good, thanks. We'll do that next time.
Say goodbye, everyone.
Oh, yeah.